Now moving on to our Here's Something You Should Know About Metro Atlanta. We know that most people who live in Atlanta are not from Atlanta. And so in many cases, they don't know as much as someone who might have grown up in Atlanta about all the amazing things that Atlanta has to offer. And so that's why we include this segment in our first segment of the show every single time. But who said you need to board a plane and check a bag to experience the French countryside? And that is so true. If you've ever driven north on I-85, you might have seen the Provence-inspired roofs peeking through the tree line just off of the Brazelton exit. Perhaps you've had the pleasure of driving down the winding path, getting a glimpse of the lush vineyards. You can see them from the interstate, or drawing upon the fountain that sits at the front entrance. Chateau Elan Winery and Resort brings an undeniable charm to all who experience it. It transports you to a place beyond what you can describe. The destination combines a relaxing escape with tasteful opulence, and it saves you the airline ticket and the cost associated with it for going out of the area. You have it right here in Gwinnett County. Chateau Elan Winery and Resort has grown to be an iconic site in Brazelton, producing 500,000 bottles of wine each year. It began with a grape, as most wines do, in the Georgia countryside, where the air smells sweet and the grass grows thick. An idea came to fruition. The vision for a winery in the heart of Georgia was inspired by a few sips of sweet southern wine made from native muscadine grapes. It would be the first of its kind in the region since Prohibition. The vineyard planting began in 1981, more than 40 years ago, and Chateau Elan Winery and Resort was brought to life. Georgia locals have long loved the muscadine, whether for snacking, making jams, or fermenting wines. The muscadine is different from the common standard grape. It's far rounder, with a thick skin and a sweet punch of tangy flavor. I love muscadines. I even like to eat the skin. The thick skin of the southern native makes it resistant to bugs and heat and disease. That's why it grows so well here. If you want more information and you want to go check out Chateau Elan, the website is chateauelan.com, ChateauElan.com, chateauelan.com. It is so interesting. The muscadine grape is grown throughout the Brazelton vineyards and beyond in several locations throughout North and South Georgia. It makes up 70% of the Chateau's current production. Chateau Elan's wines are never filtered or stabilized, making them just as healthy as they are delicious. There's no need for extra components, keeping the juice to wine process as straightforward as possible. It's really, truly all about the grapes. So they got wine tasting. They've got an amazing resort. There's no shortage of dining options. There's 5 chef-led restaurants, a speakeasy, a bourbon bar, tea services, a cafe, and a coffee spot. It also has 45 holes of championship golf. It's an experience really like no other. I've played several times, and it is a really, really nice course. Chateau Elan is a beauty in Brazelton. Luxury doesn't require a plane or a passport, not when a French-themed escape is right around the corner. Whether you want to savor award-winning wines or indulge in gourmet cuisine or partake in outdoor activities, know that you can do it all without traveling far. And our compliments to GwinnettMagazine.com for helping us with some of the research on that particular story.